guys, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Julia. So today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious peanut butter and Nutella pull-apart bread. So let's get started. So what I will be using for my pull-apart bread is, in here I have some milk and some butter that I just melted over at my stove, and I just melted it until all of the butter was dissolved into the milk. And don't make it hot, you just need it lukewarm, so just keep an eye on it and don't have the heat on too high. And then I'm also going to use some durum flour and some all-purpose flour. You can easily just use all-purpose flour and just leave the durum flour out and just replace that with some more all-purpose flour. And then I'm going to use some peanut butter. I am using chunky today, but you can just use whatever you like. Then I'm going to use some Nutella, salt, sugar, and some dry yeast. So first up is to mix all of my dry ingredients together, which is my durum flour, my wheat flour or all-purpose flour, my sugar and salt, and my dry yeast, and just give it a quick stir. And then into my dry mix here, I'm just going to add in my milk and melted butter. Just gradually just pour it in and then just let the machine stir while I'm adding that in. And when all of that is added in and my dough is nice and sticky and just well combined, I'm going to cover it up and let it rise for about 1 to 1.5 hours, and then I will return. So my bread is now done rising, and what I did was just to roll it out on my table together with a little bit of flour, and my oven is already at 160 degrees C convection oven. And I have also already prepared a bread tin right here with some baking paper in. And what I'm going to do now is to add some peanut butter to my bread here. And I'm just going to spread that out, just very roughly, and then on with lots of Nutella. And you really just decide on how much peanut butter and Nutella you want on there. That is really up to you. And I'm just going to spread that out as well. And now I just take my knife and cut it into some strips. And then I just take strips, lift them up and place on top of each other. Just like this here. And now the next step here can be quite messy, but what I do is just to cut down like that and just place the bread in here, just squeeze it up. And if you cannot fit all there like I have this here, you can just split it up into 2 and add into some muffin forms and bake them on the side. Yeah. But now I'm just going to melt down a little bit of butter and brush on the top, and then I'm going to bake my bread in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes, and then I'll let it cool for about 20, and then it is ready to be served. So I really hope you enjoyed the recipe for my pull-apart bread, and if you want to give it a go, just go down in my description and you can find all the ingredients down there. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel here, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye!